Hi, the internet. Welcome to the What Else Show. I'm your host, Robert. This is Bethany.
Hi, internet.
And today we've got a brand new What Else Show for you. Bethany, what else are we talking about today?
Today we are going to do a restaurant review.
That's right. We've got a restaurant review. Bethany, where are we reviewing? Which restaurant?
We are going to talk about Sushi Hana in Lynnwood, Washington.
Bethany, let's start off this restaurant review like we start off all restaurant reviews, and we start with the
Location.
That's exactly correct. I was testing you. I didn't know if you knew how we started them off.
I know how we started them off. Location and parking. Nice location.
Yeah, it's right across from the Alderwood Mall. It's right across the street, and I like that area.
Nice area.
It's a nice area.
You don't have to worry about like somebody probably breaking into your car there.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you
Good
do.
area.
I don't worry about it.
Maybe we don't really worry about it, but yeah, nice location.
Parking,
I could see how it would get really filled up quick.
Yeah, it's in the shopping center and it can fill up, but parking is easy. Mm-hmm. There's parking right in front of the thing. It's not like a pay for parking situation.
Yep.
Not that I know any place in Lynnwood is. Anyways, just if you were wondering. Exterior.
I like the exterior.
It's in a strip mall, so it's kind of boring.
Yeah.
But it's a strip mall exterior.
Very understated. Yeah. Interior, super cool.
I like the interior.
Yes, it was super. As soon as we walked in, it just felt like the place had a really cool vibe on the inside.
The interior is well lit. It's more of a lunch place than a dinner place.
Yeah.
It has nice high booths, so when you're sitting there, it's private. You have a lot of privacy.
Yes, really liked that. There were several other people in there with us, but we barely even noticed them. It was really nice. It did feel very private and well lit, super clean. Mm-hmm. And I liked how modern it felt on the inside. Very modern. Loved it.
Right. This is a paper napkin, wooden chopstick place.
Yes.
Yeah. Why don't we put this part, because I feel like we're burying the lead.
Oh.
Here, why don't we put this part in here? They have a robot that drives around.
They have a robot.
With water.
There's a sushi robot. They have a robot.
It's not a sushi robot. All it does is deliver water.
But it's a robot at a sushi place.
Yes.
But yeah, all it does is deliver water. So we went to this place specifically because we're like, oh, that's kind of cool. They have a robot. So we just kind of wanted to see what it was all about. And not only do they have a robot, but they have a pretty like high tech way. We'll get into that of like ordering your food.
Let's get into it now.
Okay. So the robot was not really a surprise. We knew that going into it. It just delivers water to the table. But that's pretty much all it does. And then they have a high-tech ordering system where it's all touchscreen and you just flip through the menu, you scroll through it, and you just order what you want. And not a huge fan of how the interface.
It was a little confusing, the interface.
It was a little bit confusing, and as soon as you hit send, it sends your food. There's no are you sure? There's no like confirmation screen. I hit the send button by accident and ordered all of our food.
I don't think you're doing a good job explaining. Let me do it.
Oh my God.
So they have a little screen on the table. It has their entire menu, and you just punch in what you want, and you hit send, and it goes somewhere.
It goes somewhere to the kitchen, we assume.
And there's a little track that brings your food out.
Yes.
Your food comes out on a little track, and there's a little glass box that has your food in it, and you grab that and you put it on your table, and then
the box leaves.
Yeah.
And if you're not fast enough, it will leave with your food in it.
Yeah.
And
that happened to us.
Oh, I wasn't fast enough.
That happened to us with Bentley Soda because it took us by surprise. We didn't know what was going on.
I was not expecting that. we didn't realize that there really wasn't even a wait staff. It's really just you punch in what you want and it comes to your table, which I liked.
I did like it.
Very efficient.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's go back into food.
Okay.
So
drinks, bottled beverages, because of the way that they deliver the
track
food
system. Yeah.
Yes, the track system.
They also have alcohol there and tea, but I just went with water. I should have ordered something for the show. I wasn't thinking.
Boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I at least got a soda, so my drink came
out on the track in a bottle.
In a bottle, so that was kind of cool.
We didn't really do appetizers, or we tried to do appetizers, right?
We tried. So lesson learned. What we should have done was we should have ordered appetizer. So we got edamame. That was kind of, appetizer. But what we should have done was just done edamame and then sent that.
Right.
With like whatever drinks we wanted. So we didn't order it kind of in the right order. We ordered everything all at once. So I would recommend, if you want like appetizery stuff like gyoza or edamame, order that first, send it, and then go through and order your entrees. I wish we would have done that because everything just kind of showed up.
Let's talk about it like we did do that. We ordered edamame and it came and it was fine. It's edamame. And then we also ordered gyoza and it was really good.
It was really good.
Really enjoyed it. I should have just done all that.
Yep. Yeah.
The menu is pretty small, pretty sushi standard with a few rolls, specialized rolls, a few salads, a couple of appetizers, but the menu itself is pretty small. Or maybe it looks small when it's on a screen, but I think it was pretty small.
I didn't think it was small. I felt like or maybe I just felt like it might have been small, but I felt like we had enough choices.
Yeah, there were not enough choices.
I felt like the size of the menu was sufficient.
But it's pretty standard for your sushi
place.
And it doesn't have a lot of, I didn't see a lot of eel or a lot of sea urchin or anything on there like that. It's just pretty standard, pretty tame fare. So here's what we ordered for our rolls. We got the firebender roll, the airbender roll, the spicy tuna roll, and the dragon roll. All of them were good except for the dragon roll. It was kind of a cooked.
It had I think it had shrimp tempura in it.
Yeah, and it was hot and it kind of ruined everything.
Yeah.
All of our rolls, they send out on the same plate.
Which I don't think they should have.
No, they probably should have put them on separate plates or 2 to a plate. The rolls are very small. It's like 4 pieces per roll. But they're cost effective. So we'll get into that in the part where we talk about the price.
Yep.
But as far as the food goes, I would say was good. I didn't have any problem with it, but it didn't really knock my socks off.
Yeah, I mean, I thought everything was really good. Yeah, the gyoza I really liked.
Yeah, I'd really like that too.
Yeah, that
sushi place.
That I was like, wow, this is really good.
A sushi restaurant.
So somebody might go there just for gyoza.
Let's talk about dessert.
Really so for dessert, we got. Why don't you read off dessert?
So for dessert, we got strawberry mochi, green tea mochi, mango mochi, and chocolate mochi.
Yep. So we got one of each, and it was good. It's just mochi ice cream.
It was good. It was served on like a little stick, so that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was fine. I feel like maybe it's probably store bought. I don't think they're making their own.
Oh no, I don't think they are.
Yeah.
No, I don't think they are.
Yeah, it's definitely store bought.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said probably.
It was good. Dessert was good. Let's talk about the service.
Let's talk about the service.
The service was a little odd because we couldn't figure out how to pay the bill.
Yeah, let's talk about instead of starting with how we leave, let's start with how we got there. We walk in and there's not really a host, so we're kind of just standing there for a second until somebody's like, how many are you? And we're like 2, and they're like, okay, over there. And they didn't explain to us anything.
They explained nothing.
Yeah. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, I guess this is the menu on this thing here.
Yeah.
And we're trying to figure that out. And then a robot comes and just stands there. And I'm like, oh, I guess we're supposed to take a water.
We take a water because it's not leaving. Yeah. That was pretty funny.
Yeah. And then also when we were trying to leave, we weren't sure how to leave. There's nothing on the touchpad about paying your bill or anything like that. And I'm still not 100% sure how to leave because I had to flag
Yeah.
somebody down, and I'm like, hey, we're dumb and we don't know how to leave. Can you what
do we do?
And they're like, oh, I'll get your bill. But it's like, you always have to flag somebody down, or is there like a button we're missing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I was
don't know
looking
either.
for a card reader on the, somewhere on the display. Can I tap my card? Can I do something with my card? And nothing. There's no.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they don't have any instructions at all.
Yeah.
So we could talk about price.
You want to talk about price?
Let's talk about price. So for the two of us, it was probably half the price of what we would normally pay at like our regular sushi haunt.
Yeah, but you have to remember that the portions are very small. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think the restaurant is cost effective, especially if you want to get like multiple different rolls, try multiple things. It's pretty cost effective because you're getting a smaller portion.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would say it's pretty cost effective.
Yeah. And then if you
I would say you're getting a deal, even though the portions are smaller. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. You want to rate this restaurant?
Yep. Let's rate it.
Yeah, why don't you go first?
All right, I will go first. I will give this a 4 out of 5 with a recommendation. Really enjoyed it. I would definitely go back.
Yeah, I'm going to give it the same exact rating, 4 out of 5, for the reasons I've mentioned. I do think it's a good deal financially. No, I think it's a good price.
But the food was really good.
And the food is good.
The food was good, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good price. The food is good. I like the atmosphere. It really is more of a lunch place. There's a robot that goes around. And the track system is neat and fun. And, it's nice to go just to try something a little bit different.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. 2 4s out of 5s with recommendations.
With recommendations, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I have nothing else to say about this restaurant.
I don't either.
All right. You want to take us out?
Let me take us out.
All right.
Thanks for watching, Internet. You can follow the show on Twitter at What Else Show. We're also on Instagram at The What Else Show. Please like, subscribe, and share on YouTube. If you have ever been to a restaurant with a robot in it, let us know in the comments. Bye, Internet.
Bye, Internet.